say one?
I said what? Welcome, gentlemen, to your battle map. It is built, it is here. We have some fun stuff on. It is...
Got a bit of a crowd here.
Got a bit of a crowd. This is a full crowd here because you are at Saturday's footy game. Now, this is a football field. You were working a corporate marketing job for the stadium. You've been working it for many years, but on every Saturday during the footy game, you've heard what his sounds seems to be a da, da, da.
Interrupting my work.
And for many years, you ignored it. It was nothing. You couldn't find the source of it. But the last few weeks, every time you've looked out of your window of your little office tower out there, you've seen, while the football game's going on, a drowish boy in the middle of a field playing a drum, unfazed by the game going on around them. And no one seems to take notice.
Also, the idea that they built a stadium around
It's been many years. You could have maybe built it, requested it was built here to cover up some tracks. Who knows what happened?
He's still
How much
here.
sway does this Aarakocra have in the
He's been
council?
climbing the corporate ladder for a few years.
I'm a metaphor for America or something.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that. But
It's right.
today, you decide to get to the bottom of it. You flew out only moments before the whistle was blown for the start of the game to investigate what this boy was doing on the field. And as soon as you flew out over the line that marked the field, you feel something within you distort. And as you kind of tumble and crash to the ground, you fall through a couple football players, realizing you can no longer interact with the corporate world. You have been dragged into something else, into somewhere else.
Is there a new map about to come out?
And we'll be right back. No, you are still on this football field, but it seems that everything's kind of gone black and all the people have gone pale blue. The ground seems to have lost all of its colour. And the only colourful thing you can see is a boy with a drum on this field. So the way this is going to work is the footy players are going to play footy. You can use it to hide behind players for maybe a bit of extra cover. And there's one last little interesting tidbit that will come out as you guys are playing. Now, just to point out and clarify, because you don't really need investigation checks or anything, there's a box here and a box there.
Okay.
As we have been doing for said finals fights. Is everything understood? Do we have any questions?
You said we're not in the corporeal world anymore, but we can hide behind the players for cover.
Yes, so they are still, they're not opaque or anything, they've just kind of gone blue, so it's not necessarily your shots or whatever hitting the person, it's more so that it's obscuring where you actually are behind them.
Yeah, because I wanted to know if I could kill some fools.
Why?
Would it be spoiling if I asked? I'm assuming they're going to move.
Yes, they're going to be playing footy.
But they won't really. They're just moving around.
They're just moving around, playing the field. There's some.
Are they sentient?
They are people.
We just can't. We just entered a new world.
It's like
Okay.
With a shadow realm. Like,
It
Yeah.
actually more sounds like a horror film, if you ask me.
Would you consider it just a creature then?
Yes, but you can't interact with them.
Yeah, I mean, bad news and good news to you, because same with me, and it would have been maybe game breaking. That's fine. We're good.
But we'll see what happens. Alrighty. So, without further ado,
Did you want to drown?
he's the ghost. Now that you understand why I made you a ghosty boy.
I do.
He's corporeal though, right? Him being a ghost makes you
Normally, no. But it seems you've been dragged into whatever his domain is, and you are now having ghost fights on a field.
You're a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
But for all, you're both
I was
technically.
like, if I'm just swinging at this guy going through.
It's like normally he's a ghost, but you've been pulled into his thing now. Everyone else are ghosts, and you two are like
The wall
real.
thickens. I think I dropped you on your head.
Basically,
You
what I'm trying to
joined.
indicate is you killed this creature, and it's become a haunting ghost
Oh!
God, Jesus, for a bunch of D&D players.
I dropped this guy, and then they built a. Of course, that's why they built the stadium. This is better than Sixth Sense, though. You're a genius.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's sixth play, because footy or whatever. I don't know. I play D&D. Now, can I get on the count of 3, you two, to put your guys somewhere on the map? For context, stadium like commentary tower and like managing the field tower kind of thing. All right.
Alrighty.
On your marks, 3, 2, 1. Place your character. Perching on top of the goalpost.
Yeah.
And in the stadium, marvelous. You see as you fly out and land on the post to look at this ghost boy. Everything happens, and you see him in the stadium, kind of in the middle of 2 people. They seem to be kind of waving in and out of opacity. Yeah, sure. Can we get an initiative roll?
I love that you had all this to work with and you chose to go on the most difficult place to stand yourself.
Yep.
Because I'm just watching. He's enjoying.
Also, when you say footy, you're talking about rugby, aren't you?
I'm talking about rugby union.
How dare you?
Yeah. It's called football's football.
I'm rocking with
Footy.
Natural 20.
Or maybe it's league, I'm not sure. We'll see what it is.
7.
Natural 20.
Well. With a blow of the whistle, the game starts.
That was wow. I'm there.
Backline, get ready. As the front catches the ball, kick from this guy.
Did you look up footy tactics, please?
I've played footy
I was
for
gonna
most of
say.
my life,
Oh,
so
man.
Dom's just flexing his football knowledge.
Don was like living the coaching years. Like this could have been my life.
basically, yeah, pretty much. So the forwards are going to run. Now, you see, when this forward here catches the ball, you see that when the ball lands in their hands, that blue colour they are disappears and they become fully colourful, and they see you on the post and they see everyone else go blue, and they kind of freak out, but they're going to keep playing the game. Basically, they are now a creature. They are corporeal. They can see whoever has the ball is in this fight, in a way.
What is play?
I mean, I'm watching the game.
I drop this guy on his head. He joins. He's actually finally having a good time for the first time in years. I come to kill him.
Alrighty. You're up, J-Bone.
I am indeed. Can I prep an action?
Yeah, I mean, of course. What kind of action do you want to
Can I
try?
prep the charm person?
What is the condition for this action to trigger?
Within range.
What's range?
What's range?
Do I say it? Because then
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
he can't make the game.
It's fine. It's in the rules.
Keep that in mind. Is that your turn?
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Jar.
Who's corporeal?
That's menacing.
I'm gonna say to you. I thought I killed you, stinky boy.
Go.
I'm going to pump one at a time. This guy. 24.
The 24 will hit.
I'm going to hit him until he dies. So that's 8 points of damage.
8 points. They're still up.
6 points of damage.
So as you go, boom, boom, shoot these 2 blasts out. This guy catching the ball runs. Everyone in the stadium, what they see is this guy just trip over and the ball fall forward. But what you know is you have snapped the back of this guy's neck. His neck has snapped back. The ball has fallen forward. He is out.
He essentially. You guys fell. I'm gonna.
Oh, I know why you did what you did.
When I kill a creature, I can cause its spirit to rise as a spectre, and it gains 8 temporary HP on top of the spectre stat block, and it rolls its own initiative, and it works for me.
I'll get a Spectre stat book up.
I just wanted cool bonus from that.
And instead you've made a broken system for him to exploit. Which is very appropriate for his corporate office job.
Yeah,
Again, metaphor for insert.
You
corporate
see in the
office.
spectral realm, this guy, he turns back to that dull. He just kind of becomes a dull grey, black and white color and fall to the ground. And no one sees anything else, but you guys being in the spectral world see out of him a spectre appear.
Do you want the stuff?
Welcome, valued employee. Kill this fool.
Do you want the
Yes,
stuff?
boss.
I think, yes, Bob.
Yes, balls.
I think I've got it actually.
Yeah.
I don't.
I've got one now. Just Spectre.
It's a spectre in
Yeah.
like a headgear, footy
Yeah.
shorts.
I found it. I got it.
Dude, when did they release the capitalism subclass? That's sick.
Amazing. I'm going to then finish my blast here. I'll just blast on this fool.
Yeah. Make some attack rolls.
That's mega cocked.
That was
26
that hit.
and
First
dirty
wasn't
20.
cocked.
He's
that
done
hits.
that twice.
It was
I saw
sitting up
that.
actually at a point.
Here is some damage.
17 points of force damage
Thanks.
on those Tavish blasts. I'll roll initiative for the Spectre as well. It's sitting at a healthy 11 plus whatever its dex is.
So, yeah, the 13.
Do you control the spectre, or
I
does
do.
the spectre? Okay.
So it goes between the two of you.
And we'll keep this interesting. We're getting here. I would get in range.
This is true. I
would
need you to make
imagine.
a wisdom saving throw.
Well, it's still good. 16.
Fails. You are now charmed by me, good sir.
Well, let me read my ability for a second. I'm going to choose to succeed that. I've got guarded mind, which allows me to succeed one thing that I fail in a long rest. Or short
Okay.
rest. So I'm a save on the charm for this time.
And is that your turn, Eli?
I will finally put my Hexblade's curse on him.
Okay. You son of a bitch. Okay.
Why wouldn't he pick that?
Yeah, true.
I was like, I will explore any other classes, subclasses. Warlock, I need the time.
You hear? Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my
You
turn.
hear the whistle blow. Knock on.
I kill the fool.
Yeah, they come up. He's like, injured. They get
Injured. He's dead. He's already dead.
a bench warmer comes on as this guy is cleaned off, and they get a new guy.
So some
on the
guy
field.
breaks his neck mid-game, and
Yeah.
they just keep going.
Yeah.
What fucking dystopian city?
It's a metaphor.
And basically now this guy's got the ball. He's going to roll it under to this guy, who's now going to start feeding it down the back line. This guy, you see, he flashes in and out of this phase.
Not
This
that
guy. These ones don't seem to notice, but when it gets to this guy out on the wing, you see him grab the ball and just see where his friend was injured, and a ghost of him appear, and a little bit of a duel happening up here, and he's just going to take a step back.
Get back in formation.
Alrighty. And then these guys are going to move up and form defensive line. Lovely. What's going on, Jaybird?
Alrighty. I am not going to move. I'm just going to map out how far 60 feet is in radius.
That's a 20-foot radius.
So
Triple that. Got
triple
it.
this.
Yeah.
So you
So-
get the map.
Yeah. In a way that I'm not in it,
You can do
but
that.
he
Yeah,
is.
that's so
Yeah.
easy. That's
Pretty simple.
Meaning all these other guys would
Basically,
also be
this whole.
but they're not.
yeah.
They're not corporeal.
But the
Yeah.
spectre is.
Yeah,
What are you
Alrighty.
casting?
And I need you to make a con save.
Oh, I think I was casting.
I think I know what you're casting as well.
I don't have a clue.
Ooh, natural 2.
That
So-
fails.
So does the
I
Spectre. as well.
imagine so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spectre needs 2 as well.
So
Spectre rolls a natural 19.
Well,
That
plus
would
0.
I would have appreciated a nice
Made to
turnaround.
be.
That is absolutely not what I thought you were going to cast.
I'm casting Circle of Death.
Hey, I've got that.
Ooh, very nice.
That does necrotic damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Spectre's immune to necrotic.
Well,
yeah.
well,
Alrighty, this turn you take 37 points of damage.
That is okay.
And I shall.
This guy out here on the wing just sees. And he just Drops the ball.
What a fu-
So it becomes in the ball.
Not gone. It's a handover. Alrighty, and
Right at the goal line as well.
the rough spot. And that shall be my turn, good sir.
Okay. Is it my turn?
No, it's Inspector's turn.
I was gonna make that. I was hoping someone would be like, yes, and I was gonna be like, no, wrong, it's Inspectors. So thank you, Tavish. 45, 50?
Yes.
Yeah.
The nudist is on the thing. It will use his action to dash just to get within 5 feet of you. I'm gonna put it there for my mental health. Then that's its turn. My turn. I'm going to fly to be 5 feet up from you. I'm putting it there again, mental health. I'm going to cast darkness on my boobs.
I hate
Oh,
you
this-
so much.
Yeah, cool. That is going to be my turn. It's a little setup round for me.
Mm-hmm.
Biggity boom.
How big's the radius?
It's I believe 30 feet from where I cast it.
Okay. So what, I can't see him, or I roll with
Unless you can
disadvantage?
see in magical darkness, which
You roll a disadvantage
Any race
on
would
attack
grab
rolls
probably
against me,
Okay.
and I roll with advantage against you.
You see Da playing the drum.
I hear.
You hear
I
it.
hear.
And as he does, nothing changes. He's going to keep doing it, and I shall cast Invulnerability.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Meaning, well, I am immune to all damage until the spell ends. For
When
10
does this-
minutes.
Concentration, though. right?
Concentration, yeah.
Yeah, but how do you break concentration?
give us a little squeeze.
Hang on a second.
I'm about to fly up for 10 minutes and watch him burn.
That's the shortest spell description I've ever seen. It literally just says you are immune to all damage until the spell ends.
That is.
We're playing like that?
You're going with.
You're building an army.
I think I've read it. I think I only do that once. So I've left it at that.
So I think we're getting to 10 rounds.
Well,
Yeah,
like
That's a ninth level spell. Like, I got to pay that.
How long does darkness last?
I think a minute.
So that goes away.
should we
No,
fast forward
hold
a
on.
bit?
You're assuming I can't do anything about that? No. Let me get to my turn.
Get to your turn.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is my turn.
Then is it your turn?
The Spectre hits, does nothing.
Oh well, are we top of initiative? No.
No, he was
Yeah,
just
I
close. I'm going to cast Power Word Stun. How much HP do you have? Do you have less than 150 HP?
No. Oh?
150.
Yes. Oh, no, I don't.
Fuck! Okay, then I'm going to use all of my movement to fly upward.
Okay.
You still waste.
That goes through.
I do, well, it goes through, I waste the, but it's not a spell slot, it's just a,
Just a thing.
Oh, it's one of your.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
one of your.
yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, then I'm going to fly my full movement upward. As a game, I was like, if I can stun him, then his concentration ends, but he's got 150 HP, so.
Can you do that again?
No, it's once per long rest I can attempt to use it, so it was an attempt.
So how high are you?
35 feet.
I continue to stay in my position. You're 35 feet up.
Yep.
I continue. Dun, dun. And as he does, you see an ice spectral like sphere form from the drum and just
Fly out.
fly up straight towards you, casting ice knife towards you.
Ooh.
You have to make disadvantage against that.
Yeah, attack roll with disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still can't see me.
Yeah,
Was that a...
that was in that one.
You fucking throw it with all your might, but there's like a little bit of like leather from where it's glued down on the handle where the glue kind of catches your hand, and as you throw it, the knife kind of throws down a little bit, and you just throw the knife straight down through someone in the audience there's crutch, but luckily they're in a corporeal, so it just goes through. But I thought that'd be a nice little picture to paint.
That's my turn.
Alrighty.
It's rough.
What breaks the invulnerability?
I do.
10 minutes. Alright.
Advantage
But-
barbarians play on.
But you don't know that.
I don't know.
Advantage barbarian.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the name of the teams. It's two local classics. We have the the Bulgarian barbarians, and then we've also got the
Bulgaria.
Renaissance fair rogues.
Sounds
You-
fair,
Yeah, sure.
Notorious cheats.
Yeah.
This is round 4.
Advantage play on. This guy guns it and gets the ball. I'm running down the sideline.
We're gonna get to round 10 at this point because
We're gonna
Jerry can't be hurt.
We're gonna get to round 100. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
You killed him.
Well, the darkness ends in 10 rounds, so
Just
then
some-
Jerry can just whip his ass.
Does sudden death stack?
Alrighty.
Well, it might have to.
This dude got the ball now. Alrighty. Top of initiative.
Is it? I thought it was his
Wait,
turn.
no, Eli.
His turn yet.
That was this.
That was just Spectre turn.
Oh yeah, well fuck it. Footy happened. Go.
Okay. I was doing like a strategic battle, but now we're playing like dirty spells, so we're doing this.
You did darkness.
Darkness is a second level spell!
Still dirty.
You can still hit me!
I'd say there is a distinct difference between darkness and being immune to all damage for 10
Yes.
minutes. There's just a
Like,
I-
darkness
disadvantage on attack
See,
rolls near it.
with concentration that you can end if you hit me enough.
Vulnerability. Invulnerable.
Yeah.
It's like
Can't
you know,
do anything against
It's close.
I'm going to attempt I'm going to fly 5 feet down to get within range. And I'm going to attempt to cast my 9th level Arcanum, Imprisonment. I need you to make a wisdom save for me.
Yeah. No, fails.
You are asleep forever.
Is it by magical means?
Oh no.
Oh, Eli.
To be fair, okay, well here's I forgot that you're an elf that can't be put to sleep magically.
Oh boy.
yeah. I was like, darkness. Vulnerability. Sleep forever. It's just petty spells.
Yes.
I also hate to be that guy, but the casting time is 1 minute.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true. Okay,
The back support.
new plan. I'm going to dash into the sky, 60 feet.
Aren't you fun?
What else? Oh, it's
So we're down 95
it's
feet
75
up.
feet, so 85 feet up. What the fuck else am I meant to do, Tom?
Loot boxes.
What is to open it?
It's a free item interaction to crack that
Okay,
puppy open.
25 dash. 5, 10, 15 will get me to it. Open.
Open. You see that inside this crate is a football. But you can tell this football's got a little bit of a special little doodad to it. It's a throwable weapon.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go.
Cool item.
It's the grenade iron.
15. I'm here. Also, my bitch, it means also my curse against you is going to end, so I won't get all those benefits. That's fine.
There's one last crate.
I did see that. That'll be my turn.
Round 5.
Round 5.
Next.
Can you make a con save for me?
Which spells you cast?
Do you need to see the creature to cast cast a spell?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You're both not the greatest people in this situation. Neither of you have a leg to stand on.
No, we don't.
At least I can get hit.
This is true. So why not do it again? I'm gonna roll to attack with my ice knife on your ass.
We're gonna kill everyone here, and then in the 20 years it takes for us to finally attack each other, we'll hit each other both and we'll die at the same time.
I'm assuming a 13 doesn't hit.
It will miss, indeed.
I miss again.
I
I miss again. Yeah. I can't do anything.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Great.
Trust you, Betty.
That's the Spectre's turn. He's just.
It's a good thing he can't hit you either, 'cause it's pretty cool.
Yeah. It'd be a 2-on-1 at this point.
And my turn. I'm 5 feet from the ground, so that's going to be 35 feet, 65 feet up. I'm dashing upward. That's my turn.
Nuts.
I'm going to put myself here to pretend I'm that.
And you're the end of initiative, yeah?
Yeah. You guys are watching a football game at this point.
Yeah.
15, 20. Try. You hear the crowd go fucking wild. The scoreboard over here. Ding, 4 points. They get the heat now.
I'm buried for the
Quarterback.
roads at this point.
I'm invested in this.
The quarterback is going to kick.
I think I'm winning as
Go
well.
to kick a conversion while the other team kind of goes back, heading this way. This guy's getting celebrated like the champion he is on the shoulders of this guy. This guy is talking some shit to this guy. These guys are all here looking at the kick that's about to take place, kind of stopping it because they can form a wall, and then the rest are here, and then this guy is talking shit to this guy over here. This guy's mortified, still standing in the same spot he's standing in before.
There's blood on my hands.
This guy's got the ball, and we'll see if he kicks the conversion next round.
You realise what you've done is you've created a scene that's very cool and elaborate, but they've made you have to do this for the foreseeable future.
Da is just gonna stand up. Seeing that, what was your character's name again?
Jimmy Mizzou.
Seeing that Jimmy went to this mysterious box and grabbed something out of it, he notices that there's one on the other side of the field.
Yep.
He's gonna slowly just make his way over, not worrying about what the fuck is going on with the football field. Just action dash, why not? I just trip him over and just keep walking.
Nuts.
And get nowhere full. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Dash. 55, 60. Can my Spectre open the box?
On the box, there's actually a little inscription, and it reads, "Choose one." The box opens, and there are 3 scrolls laid out, all with a different symbol on it. And you can see that there are 3 spell scrolls, but you can only choose one of them. So your options are a silence spell, a counter spell, and a dispel magic.
Dispel magic, please.
It is a 5th level dispel magic, so
Thank you. He's gonna hide behind the post. I'm going to fly here. I'm within 15 feet, and that's with a dash. That's my turn.
Let's attack this Spectre thing.
No, what?
here's something we haven't used in a saving throw down before as well. What is your passive perception?
23.
You definitely notice that there are 2 scrolls still in that box. They disappeared for the Spectre, but there are 2 scrolls still in there.
I'm gonna attack this guy with my ice knife. That's a 17 plus. Piercing is 6, 4, 8, 9
Damn.
cold damage.
Brother's still alive.
Well, that didn't work, so my other plan is I shall continue going 5, 10, 15 and see what's in the box.
You've got a spell of counterspell and a spell of silence.
The counter spell, please.
Counterspell, that's going to be a 3rd level counterspell, so just your base counterspell.
Easy.
It's like a scissors, paper, rock, because counterspell beats
Yeah.
dispel magic beats silence, silence beats counterspell.
That's intuitive though.
And that shall be my turn, good sir.
Okay, Spectre. Gets to me. Gives me the scroll. I got the scroll. 35, 40, 45. For the memes, he's just smacking it. All he knows is war and handing me spell scrolls. And from 5 feet to the ground. 30, 60. So I'm at 65 feet above the ground. What am I meant to do here, Dom?
No, you both suck. I'm giving you both the finger. This sucks. This sucks.
That was round 6. We're going to 7 now.
Alrighty, there's nothing else I can do, so 2nd level ice knife on this fool.
This is no longer a battle of who's the best D&D player. This is a battle of spite.
Because I know for a fact as soon as my thing goes down, or your thing goes down, piercing's 9, 16 cold damage.
My homie.
You sure?
Yeah.
You should listen to both those damage types.
Look, man. After a while, he's gonna die, and he's not gonna do anything within the time. He's gonna not be dead. Guess what the next few rounds are? He's dead. I go another 60 feet in the air, so I am 125 feet in the air. What do you do on your turn?
You piece of work.
It's round 8.
Let's play it interesting. We might as well wait for round 10. See what happens.
Yeah, you're just waiting.
I'll prep an action to throw my knife at you.
Well, if you're prepping that,
Oh.
round 9, I'm at 185 feet in the air, and I'll cruise at that altitude until round 10, and then round 100.
So round 9, you're still gonna ready in action.
I'll get back. I'll get ready and get back to my spot.
You have the turns to do that.
So-
I'm cruising at one. I'll get to 200. I'll get to 200. I'm going to cruise at 200 feet in the air, and I'm just stalking you like a arrow
Round 10.
The first sudden death. Honestly, Jerry.
Honestly,
Why?
Because this was a spy towards them, not us.
Yeah.
Why
This
does
is
it,
like-
it doesn't feel good.
This is like tooth pulling.
This is the first time ever we have hit sudden death, so to avoid you all knowing I was, while you guys were talking stealthily, was going to be stealthily, rolled what kind of sudden death you would get. From here on out, both of you have a double action and double bonus action.
You can fly
And
real
I
high.
assume because it's sudden death, you can double cast spells on that.
Indeed.
Let's so we're at round 10. Jerry,
Hi.
can you do anything to me from 200 feet in the air? Will you?
Honestly, you are out of my range.
Do we want to fast forward?
We get to round 100.
For half time, they're all having
I'm
orange
just gonna-
slices.
Yeah, orange slices.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
drop the fucking invulnerability.
Damn, I really wanted to get a time
Um,
lapse of like facial hair growing.
Alright, yeah, guys, we have to sit here for a couple months now.
Yeah.
Just look at the camera there.
Time seems to be moving faster in the outside world than it is here where you guys seem to be locked away.
Oh no. you
This
got
footy
the-
game has had a half time. Only in 10 minutes though, which is not the usual, you would know. So are we actually moving on to round 100?
Of course we are.
Then I'm going to roll an additional sudden death condition.
Oh, there you go.
I'll tell you what, because when else are we gonna get to round
Yeah,
100?
and I really think this could be cool.
Let's go into but this
And
is
this one,
storytelling.
Joel can witness. Let me roll a wild magic surge real quick on each of you. This could make things a little more
You just
interesting.
die. That's an 87.
87. We'll start with
22.
22. Jeremy.
Hi.
Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
That's interesting.
You cast Fly on a random creature within 60 feet of you.
Me! Or a bird, I guess.
Triple your fuck-
Fly is 60 feet, so I would get 120 feet around, and I got a double action.
Kill each other.
Commence.
Do it.
Hilltop initiative.
I can't do anything because you're 200 feet above, King. We're still in the same position. I'm just gonna prep an action.
It is dark outside now.
This will easily be the longest throwdown.
We're at an hour.
Fuck me.
Good.
Let's make this quick, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. I prep an action. Magic missile.
Nice.
It's okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to fly dash 120 feet down. So I'm at 80 feet.
So you're
My
within my
range?
range. 7.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go.
Better spells.
I don't have any. Bards are support based.
I'm going to cast 8 Eldritch Blasts at you
Uh-huh.
with my double action. So, what is that? That's
7 of those.
yeah, 6 is 1 crit. That's 60 points of force damage.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And how far are you right now?
80 feet.
Cool.
Oh, I was trying.
Oh, you won't.
I'm trying to get to you.
Alrighty.
It's like cast resistance.
I need you to make a con save, good sir, with disadvantage.
Yes. Yes, yes. 5.
Fails.
Well, what do you
Yeah,
cast
hold
with
on.
though? Like,
Life drain.
is this round 102 by the way?
A new round started, so we got to do a wild magic surge.
Oh, every round, is it?
It's 12d6.
Hey, at least this is ending.
You never know. I cast power word heal on both of us.
I reach across the table and strangle you.
But I did that.
This one's 49 points of damage. And because you're still out of range, my friend, there's nothing I can do, so I shall go with old reliable magic missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At what level?
At 5th level.
Whoa. It's a lot of darts.
Not really. It's a lot weaker than I thought.
It does a lot weaker, but it hits. It just hits. So.
Oh, true. So 21 in total.
How are we feeling?
Very unhappy.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
Eli, can you roll a wild magic surge for me? Oh, well, you two, both of you.
Ooh.
Roll wild magic surges.
2. Yep.
2.
Yep.
2.
I said 2.
46.
2 and 46. We'll start with the 2 this time. Kind of already in play, so re-roll.
What?
It's a re-roll.
Yeah.
Oh. I want to reroll. 94.
94. Your size increases by 1 size category for the next minute.
You're large.
The big boy.
There
You're
you
a big
go.
bird. What'd you roll?
46.
You cast levitate on yourself.
Ooh.
You can rise vertically up to 20 feet off the ground, and you can remain suspended there for the duration. The target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach.
So you're stuck there.
You're stuck floating
Ground.
20 feet off the
I mean,
ground.
it's kind of closer to him though.
That would have come in clutch if I
It
did
would've.
something different.
Yeah. Oh.
If you are the target, you can move up or down as part of your move. Otherwise,
There
you
you
can use your action to move the target if you were targeting something else.
Okay.
So you can move yourself up and down, but if you want to move forward, you'll have to like bounce off the ground, moonwalk style.
Okay. Good to know.
Well, Eli, it's your turn.
Right, I'm going to dash toward you,
Mm-hmm.
so then I'll get within range, 5 feet.
Cast Skadoosh in those level.
Yeah.
Basically.
1 bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
branding smite at 5th level, and I will make 2 attack rolls against you.
Okay.
You get to add a D4 as well to a physical hit due to your size being increased, I believe.
Oh!
Fighter.
What'd you
Fuck
do?
you and your invulnerability. That would have been a crit if I had my Hexblade curse on you, but it ended like 9 minutes ago.
What? You rolled 19?
Yeah.
Yeah. That hit.
No, so it's 1 attack action,
I might get lucky.
another 29.
I just rolled 2 crits with your Hexblade.
Yeah, that's actually really upsetting. On both of those, I'm going to expend my final 2 spell slots to Eldritch Smite. I'm going to roll a lot of damage now. And I've also got the Life Drinker, which adds damage based on my Charisma modifier. Just reading all the... And that should be it. If I calculate that all correctly, that is 89 points of many different types of damages.
I'm still up.
No fucking shit!
Damn.
Huge.
Let me check if I can do it. That's incredible. For that alone,
You need to go all out on this turn, Jerry.
Do I have I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can really use. I've got one final thing I can do, but I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
really flew down from the
This
sky
is-
and just like,
You see the footy players getting ready to start half two.
okay, done.
Okay.
After 100 turns, I was like, fuck it, they're on half-time break.
At least we have a very riveting end where it's just like big damage both sides.
No, let's
For
go.
those interested in the football score, currently, the Barbarians, they're on 12, while the Rogues are on 8, so we'll keep you posted.
I was backing to the rogue, man.
Who knows, the game ain't over yet, it's only half-time.
You want to get another wild magic surge, or is that?
Ooh, roll a wild magic surge for me, Jeremy.
Again?
That's what sudden death's all about.
Oh,
9.
9.
No, 9.
That's 9.
Yeah.
What's happening?
This is incredibly
Oh, I know what's
crazy. I want you to roll for that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no, I got 10. Sorry, my bad.
Unless it's just.
You got 10 or you got
I got
1?
1,000, no, 10.
10.
Because I got 10 and then 0.
So 9 and 10. You both cast Magic Missile at 5th level.
At each other?
Can I counterspell his one?
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, you can. You're gonna have to roll for it though
Wait, was
because
it
you've
9
only
and
got
10
a.
or 90 and 10?
9 and 10.
9.
It was
Oh
9 and 10. So,
my God.
okay, you need to roll for the counter spell
Fifth
because it's a
level.
5th level. So you need to roll. I'll give you the DC right now. It's
15.
15 or higher.
And do I add
You
anything?
had your charisma.
Yeah, whatever your charisma modifier is. So I think it's +5. So you need to roll.
+5.
You need to roll a 10 or higher.
Please.
Yours is-
Magic Missile at 5th level. Let's do it, Jerry.
Okay, for the audience, did that succeed?
Wow.
Pardon? Oh, for the audience, that is a 16
flat.
plus 5.
Okay, so Eli's fails, but Jerry gets to cast his.
At 5th
Wait.
level?
So the wording specifically is he casts it.
It says. You cast Magic Missile as a 5th level spell. I don't know what you're gonna. What are we looking for, Eli?
My feet.
We all suck.
I'm glad I didn't go to make that joke because that makes me feel a little good about myself.
When a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell, you can make a melee weapon attack against that creature.
Huh?
Roll to hit.
Oh yeah, roll the hit first.
26.
That hits.
That hits.
This is a
Roll
fucking
damage.
pie.
All I've got is a D10
Just
plus 8.
The 20 years it takes for us to finally attack each other, we'll hit each other both and we'll die at the same time.
18.
Are we both down?
This is going to be straight up what happens. For the first time ever
This is
in
legendary,
saving
bro.
throwdown history, we have a tie. So guess what? You guys are going to roll to win.
Oh.
It is a tie, and we need one to move on, and we need one to go down. And the best way to do that is whoever rolls higher on a d20.
Or we all
surely.
fight Rowan.
No, you've got to lip sync for your life.
Lip sync for
This is
your
where I take over.
And your host is here. So, are we?
It's going to be a best out of 3. Best out of
Should
3.
just be
Oh,
one
like
in?
I think one is.
Do you think one?
One and
Okay,
that's
let's
it.
make it one. Let's make
Or
it
is
one.
it-
like death save?
If it's death save.
That's what I was gonna.
Yeah.
I reckon if the intensity adds on,
Yeah.
just make it 1 and that's it.
We're gonna make it 1. Pick your best d20.
Wait,
I
so
think
you had
over
8
100
HP. How
rounds.
much did you have?
I think I straight up I had 8. We both
You
landed
both
on
had 8
8.
health.
We both. That's crazy.
Because
Like,
you saw my
I
health.
saw yours and I saw
What
yours.
are the odds of that?
I don't know.
Ridiculous.
That's-
If I rolled better on some
One
of my
in
hits, but I didn't.
Alright.
Should we roll cover and
And I will one at a time look and reveal each one, okay?
You reckon? Because then what if you lift your hand and...
Well, what if you both roll and then you both just eyes to the sky?
Yeah, roll and eyes to the sky.
Okay.
And I will look at them both and remove the d20s.
Okay.
Hey.
Let me tell you what.
Well done.
3, 2, for third place, 1. Okay,
If you both roll the
We
same
have-
fucking number.
our results. You may both look.
I mean, the dice are rolling.
The dice are
I
rolling.
was-
I've removed the dice.
What's happened?
Eli, you on your D20 rolled a 12. It's middle of the pack. And Jerry, you on your D20
No.
rolled a 6. So Eli,
Right.
you.
Inspiration.
This is the best fucking video ever.
This has been the
I don't
wildest.
care that it took 100 fucking rounds to get here.
I know.
This is the best
This
shit.
is insane. Jerry, you have to roll higher than a 12.
I'm watching this one.
Jerry,
You both can, I feel.
Jerry,
You
take
have your
this.
DC.
Same. Oh my
Okay.
God.
This is for all the marbles, Jerry.
Come on, da.
Yeah, on roll it
My
on
corporate
down.
office job needs me. I'm
5,
gonna get fired if I don't get up.
3, 2, 1. One. Oh my god. With an 18. With an 18 and an inspiration. Holy.
I am flabbergasted, bro.
Holy shit. Eli,
It went
if we could
everywhere.
please ask you to leave
I just
the
want to say
table.
one thing. I am so happy that I was a part of this fight. This was the best fucking throwdown I've ever had so far. And hey, ours is good as well.
Yeah, no, this was amazing.
I'll be real. Like, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say?
This
Alright.
is by far the worst.
Congratulations.
Well done. Well done.
You will be moving on to a fight for Jeremy,
Hi.
you have made it. Our first podium placer, the bronze medal winner for season 1 of Saving Throwdown. Who? What would you like to say to your fans around the world, and what's your parting message?
Oh, thank you so much. Please like, ring that notification bell, and subscribe. Honestly, helps us a lot, and we have so much fun doing so. So
Yeah, that's
But now there are 2 people that need to fight to see who will be on the podium with you. Now, can I get a third place prediction of who's going to come first and who's going to come second out of Tavish and Stella?
I think we all know what I'm going to say. Even the audience knows what I'm going to say because you have heard the Tav man next to you the entire time. He's been a person.
You've been
So
a
my-
person?
So my prediction is Stella shall become victorious.
And Tavish, number 2. Well, you see,
But that's not to say it's gonna happen.
Well,
Now you've said that, I'm doomed. So.
I have been forced
Swap some names around.
to take a bit of a villain arc due to something that happened extremely early on in this competition, and I want to revel in some chaos. I want my vote is Tavish.
You reckon?
I reckon Tavish is going to bring it home. I think that whatever happens in that fight, it's going to be one worth tuning in for.
I agree.
But for now, raise that hand, raise your chin, and raise your spirits because you are a podium person.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Deuces.